My name is James Mork. This is a scene from Neil Simon's play God's Favorites. This house could go up in smoke tomorrow. I wouldn't blink an eye. Let me tell you something. There's a time in my life when the holes in my socks were so big you could put them on from either end. I grew up in a tenement in New York. My mother, my father, 11 kids in 1.5 rooms. We had 2 beds and 1 cot. You had to take the number off the wall to go to sleep. My father's 5'3", 127 pounds. He had a bad heart, bad lungs, bad liver, bad kidneys. He was a piano mover. He died at the age of 32 from an acute attack of everything. My mother, God rest her soul, had to go to work at a sweatshop, working 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. At night, she mopped the floors at Madison Square Gardens, and on Sundays, she'd sell hot potatoes on the corner of 14th and Broadway. What she didn't sell was dinner for the rest of the week. Sweet potatoes every night. And on Thanksgiving, she'd take those sweet potatoes and she'd stuff them with a little white potato. The clothes we had, made from the rags that she found on the streets, or curtains somebody had thrown away. You know what it's like for a young boy growing up in a tough neighborhood in New York to wear curtains? Can you picture that? Fairies used to beat me up. Through all the freezing winters, through the hot, hungry summers, with the sickness, with no medicines and no doctors. One year we all had the whooping cough at the same time. 11 kids throwing up simultaneously in 1.5 rooms. My mother nursed us on roller skates. And through all the hard times and the pain and the suffering, never ever once did I hear her complain or speak out against the world, because she knew that it was God's will. And that's the one thing that my mother taught us. What God has given, God can take away. So what God has given you, be thankful.